Hey guys, um, it's Kate Wolf. We are in a different setting, completely different setting than I'm usually at. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? We are at a new apartment. A new apartment. Okay. Yes, I moved. It's crazy. It's crazy. I moved. If you were just seeing my old videos, I was in my car, my driveway. I was actually at my parents' house. Um, and I was living there, and that's where I was living since I was basically a kid, right? The same place, same house, but I've moved, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy because I get to like be myself now. I get to come out and start promoting, in society, in public, and all that. And I wasn't able to do that before because my parents they're very transphobic. Um, they didn't. I mean, they knew I was trans, but they, my dad basically pretended that I didn't tell him, and just pretended I never told him. My mom always told me like I was confused and it's a phase, and how she thought that she was a man until she was 25. So that's why she thinks it's like a phase for me now, but it's not. Like, I'm 19. I've been knowing that I was trans since I was 14, right? And I was on hormones since I was 15. I'm not gonna change now. I'm not gonna change ever because I know who I am, and nothing's gonna change that. But she doesn't get that, and she never will. Um, so every day living there, it takes a mental toll on you. Having to deal with someone who they say they love you, but then they also say that you'll never be a woman, you're a man, you're always a man, and you're confused, and you're. My friends have got me confused. I need to find a law or some shit. Like, it's so bullshit, so tiring, so much bullshit. Like, oh my goodness, I hate it. I hate it so much, but I really have no choice um, than to take it. But no, I actually have a choice because I moved out. I made the choice, and I chose to get the fuck out. That's where we are right now. I hope that you like this new type of setup with this webcam. This room here. I'm thinking of moving everything over to the other side, like, cause my bed's over there, my desk is over here. But I'm thinking of switching the location of it, so it might be different in the future video. Um, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'm pretty happy. The one thing I do need a job, because I am broke. I do have some money coming in from, you know, government, Sally Mae and shit, but I am broke. So if I do need I do need an income. I need that shit like pronto, bro. Um. Anyway, that's my roommates. I think later tonight I'm gonna be meeting up with a 28-year-old man I met on Grindr. Um, I'm 19, so he's about 10 years older than me. Uh, so I'm kind of nervous, kind of scared because like they could do anything to me. They could kidnap me. I don't think they're gonna kidnap me. I hope not, cause that would be really really bad, and that would suck. So I hope they don't kidnap me. I don't think they will though. I think I'll be fine. Um, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh my god, you can see me in the fucking reflection. You can see the reflection in the glasses. Oh no, I need to change that. That's kind of cringe. You can like, you can see me like perfectly. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how clear you can see my own reflection. Oh my goodness, it's like I'm staring at myself. All right, what am I doing? I'm so silly. I'm so fucking stupid. What am I doing? But what do I need to do though? Like, I need to get all my clothes, put in the closet. I need to get drawers, put clothes in there because right now my clothes are just in bags all over there, and they're not organized, and that's not a way to live. That's just temporary for moving. So I need to change that, or else it's fucked. I got curtains. I need to put them up tomorrow though. But I got curtains. I got a curtain rod. I need to get a bed frame. As you can see, my bed's on the floor because I don't have a bed frame right now. So I'm gonna go get a bed frame. Um, if I do want it to be somewhat like good, I want it my room to, like, I want to decorate my room because living at the old house, I never really cared about how my room looked because it would always get messy, and it would always get messy because of um, my mom. Because my mom, what she'd always do is she'd use parts of my room, parts of my closet as like personal space, right? She'd use it as like personal space. But oh my goodness, oh my goodness, camera, stay up here, stay up here. She used it as like her personal space, but it was mine. Um, but she has like kind of a hoarding problem, so um, the issue was that was the issue with that. Uh, I just couldn't do anything with my room basically, because no matter what, if I try to clean it up, she would always get it messy again. So there was really no point of doing anything, um, which really kind of sucks. But I mean, this is how I feel. Um, yeah, but I'm out now, and so I have no excuse. I have no excuse. Whatever my room looks like is my decision, is my choice. Is what I choose for it to look like. So if it looks like a pigsty, if it looks undeveloped, if it looks like a college dorm of a fucking League of Legends player, then that's what it looks like, and because my fault. But if it looks beautiful, it's because I put in the work to make it look beautiful, and I think this mentality that I'm starting to have now, ever since like moving out, is that from now on, like everything is my own, like it's coming from me. Everything that happens in my life is a result of my actions, and I'm responsible. Ultimately, I'm the one responsible, and I have no one else to blame. I have no excuses now. I live by myself. Well, I don't live by myself. But I live with roommates. I live away from family. I have basically full autonomy over myself. I can do anything I want. I can transition as far as I want. Um, it just depends how courageous I am and how much work I'm willing to put in. So, um, in light of that, uh, I am putting in work in my personal life to achieve those goals of transitioning. Um, that includes losing weight, which I'm achieving by fasting. I'm doing Ramadan just because it's pretty simple, sunrise, sunset. It's pretty simple to follow that. Um, so I'm fasting, and it's working out pretty good because I don't. The first few days, kind of, I was hungry, but after a while, like you just stop getting hungry in the day. You just stop getting hungry, and you feel your hunger when you need to eat, right? So it works out pretty good. Oh my god, I need to find an angle. Like, how can I look at my screen without it showing up in my glasses, bro? Like, this is kind of kind of embarrassing. You see my OBS. Hmm. Anyway, um, so I'm losing weight, fasting. I'm going to the gym. Um, I bought Ozempic over the internet, bionexus.io. Um, uh, I'm pretty sure it's a legit source. I saw it in a sponsored YouTube video by another trans woman, Lady Kaijo, I think that's how I pronounce her name. She's really into birds. I like watching her videos because they're really like they they do give me hope, and they do kind of give me something to like look forward to and keep me or keep me reminded that like, oh, just because I'm trans doesn't mean I have to be a fucking doomer and think that my life is over and I will be a mid shit forever and never pass. Like, that's not, no, that's not true, honey. Um, so I love watching videos for that reason. Um, but yeah, anyway, I bought Ozempic over the internet. It's coming in like a week or two. I have to like get some purified medical water and mix it myself though. And apparently it's like really fragile, like the actual Ozempic molecules in there. So if you shake it too hard, you'll just break, and then you won't have Ozempic anymore. You'll have some bullshit. So I gotta be careful with that. Um, I'm already used to injecting estrogen, so I'm not scared of needles, and I know how to inject stuff. So everything is pretty good for me. Um, yeah, and voice training. Voice training is hard because I don't know when to stop. Like you feel like you're getting somewhere and you want to keep going in your session, but like you don't feel the full amount of strain you're gonna get until after, like days after, like the next day or the day after that. Um, 'Cause this happened to me like last week where I voice trained too hard, and literally for until like literally yesterday, I basically couldn't voice train because of that. And so voice training too hard one day, it is not worth it. You will not make progress. You'll actually go back in time. You will go back in progress. So I gotta focus on not doing that again. But I am voice training. I think I can do it in about like 6 months. I mean, I understand the concepts. I mean, I've been into like voice training for years now, but it's always been like, always been doing it. Then some bullshit happens that needs to take my attention away from stuff in real life, and then I forget about it. Which, I mean, kind of sucks, but it is. It is. Yeah. Yeah. This is a lot of rambling for one video. This is 12 minutes long. Um, I don't know which audience is gonna make it to because the last two videos, my last video didn't not last video left my target audience. Like it reached kind of mainstream like self improvement YouTube, which I don't. I'm sorry, you guys, but I don't want to. I want this to be more of a channel for transgender people. Um, I kind of I don't know. I just like making videos about me being trans because I mean I have really no one else to talk to. I mean I have other trans people to talk to, but they just have a completely different experience than me. So it's like I'm talking to a different person. I mean I like listening to the experiences, but you know sometimes I gotta talk about mine, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe because I'll probably make another video tomorrow. Probably share my experience tonight, how it goes, if it goes good or not. Um, yeah, but I'll see y'all later. Bye. Love y'all.